Alright guys, and welcome back to Pirate Problems, episode 3. I've made a couple of improvements. Things are looking good. And we're ready to go fall out with somebody. As you know, the miner is up and running. It's working very well. I have plenty of resources now. So platinum and gold, as usual, are always problematic when you've got things like magnetron components for the deuterium reactors and shield components for the shields. And the thrust, they take a lot of platinum. Because, aha, I built something. Say hello to Eve. Eve is hopefully going to clear out the golems, the gorgons, and the goblins, and see how she does. We are using weapon core. I've got the lasers that I've been messing around with from the roleplay. So, I've also been experimenting with other bits and pieces. Is the battle cannons mod? No, it's not. This is Warfare Extended. I like the models, so I thought I'd have a play about and see if I could make them work with this. Obviously with those in I can't release it because they're not my models. But I'm thinking I could maybe make my own and see how that goes. Could be interesting. I'm still learning that part. I have not opened Blender in anger yet. I'm pretty sure they're just the tops of the normal gats, correct? Shrunk down? Maybe? See, I do like them because they're only one block high. The normal gats are huge. Look at the size of that thing. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like this. So I've just got to figure out how to make it work. Oh, 6 cannons either side. 4 gats on top. Moradins, I believe they're originally called. Yeah. Warfare Moradins. Cute little things, aren't they? And I got a couple around the back for anybody who gets sneaky. Just to keep the fire going on, basically. So, it's time we cleared out a few of these red things. I ain't going for that just yet. I want to see how it does. We're going to pick on a golem because I can't see a goblin. I think I set the goblins up just to be really annoying. I think they've only got their antenna only broadcasts. Or is it a beacon? Might have a beacon in there that only broadcasts 1,000 kilometers. The antenna's further away, so it's going to send stuff at you. You're not going to know where it's coming from. Fun times. Let's get into it. Excited. I forgot to actually start the episode. I'm probably going to forget it. That's where I have to put the intro. Here is Eve. I'm playing about with the ion engines. They're not as strong as hydrogen, and normally I have an abundance of ice. Well, this one, I don't have an abundance of ice. So, I figured I'd try something different. We're all good. Move away. And when you're messing about with smaller large grid ships and building the nacelles in the same way I have been doing, the forward and backwards actually pretty good. And this is a fair bit smaller than the normal hammerhead, but I just had an idea and wanted to see how it went. Yeah, I kind of like it. So let's go and make a nuisance of ourselves. He's the closest one. Let's go visit him. If I remember rightly, the golems are the medium ones. They fight back, but they're not as tough as the gorgons. And that's assuming we don't come across anything on our way over there. And that also assumes that the game hasn't decided to go, screw you. Which one we headed? Hey, up 1 minute. Have I got this wrong? I think I've got this wrong. Why am I going for that one? We're so far away. Going past the Gorgon. And he's right there. Pay attention to what you're doing, boy. It will bite you. We are getting closer and closer to that Gorgon. I don't think anything spawns above 5k. I don't think. Could be wrong. Right, let's slow it down. Let's clear some of this out. Because it's just overloading me right now. There we go. Now I can see. Why is the uranium still on there? Ah. There we go. That will be why. We can see it. Right, how are the guns looking? They're all on any, all on any. I think we need to drop... We're going to get hit by fighters. Do we want to be in for the weapons or just hit them? I think just hit them. We'll see how we get on. I've not put any control features on here either. Normally I'd have cruise control on. And LCDs and an inventory manager, but there's only one storage box in it because they're using lasers. It's all about power. I think I have power covered. We will find out the hard way. We may have to drop the shield and run. Because the recharge on that will be what stings me, I think. Hopefully. It's not going to be too bad. Got nothing spawning at us so far. Still not. Oh, incoming. I think something just spawned and murdered itself. It seemed like there was an explosion. Ooh. Ah, power's not looking good, is it? Get out of it. Did that actually get through? Looked like it did. These guys... What is going on with the Moddings? Range is only 800 on those. Cannons are a bit better. Right, we need to go and address the golem situation, don't we, before it spawns again. So... we're looking for... power. There we go. Let's turn this thing off. I guess he's found some scrap. No, still some power in there. Oh, somebody coming back for a round two. Oh, we just crashed into something. I think power's off. Power's off, we're safe. Haha! Now then, will he go and recycle that? We're not safe. Something's still sniffing around out there. I'd say that went quite well, but the power drop was concerning. So there's something out there, isn't there? Is it a chip or just a random entity? I don't know. Right, what is build and repair going to do here then? Grinding, grinding, grinding. Here we go. Grinding. Grinds enemy blocks. Yes. Grinds not own blocks. Yes. Neutrals leave alone though. I don't actually know what my storage is looking like on here. Inventory. That's it. Pop that. There we go. Oh, you can hold a fair bit. I think you'll be fine. Keel's got some scrap. Do not have anything else then? I don't believe small cargo. There we go. Ah, so the build and repair holds as much as small cargo. So we're not actually doing too bad, are we? Right, the internals of the ship. Fairly simple. Shield controller. Med center. Very important. Let's just go have a look then at what he's going to pull out of here. I've got a couple of battery bits. I don't think we'll get any of those. It does look like the antennas have either been claimed or annihilated. Yeah, that came down quite nicely. Cool. So I managed to do that one. It could have been slightly more interesting if I didn't have shields. And if I don't fix that power problem, there may be a situation where I don't have shields. I do have more space for batteries. No, I don't, because I filled it with those. Ah! I could get an interest in them. I think there is actually a way to limit the shield. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I never understand that. Shield power 1.5 megawatt? That doesn't sound right. Power use 294 megawatts. Okay. Do we put megawatts on there? Is this going to affect the health of the shield? Or does that just affect the charge rate? Aha! There we go. That got into it. So 294 is the max power we have. We just nuked the shield as well. Yeah, it's up at 90. Okay. How about we do something to the recharge? Can we affect that? I don't know. That's a bit better, isn't it? Okay. Go a little higher. How's that looking? 67. But with full burn on? Yeah, that's alright. I'll take that. Awesome. Right, he's going some bits that we may or may not need. So I've got nothing on board, so if that shield does go down, having welders as well. Where's the welders? There's the welders. Having the welders on board as well as the build and repair might get me out of trouble. We'll see. I wonder what else that tried to spawn that blew up, because something died straight away, didn't it? Right, well, I'm going to reclaim as much of this as I can, and then we're going to head over to the next one. So I'm back in a moment. Right then, I made a couple of changes after harvesting that beast. I have put 2 programmable blocks in, giving us the LCDs so we know what the power is doing exactly, and I know when I'm screwing up on the cargo. Which is interesting, because we do have some cargo, but none of it's actually in the cargo. Huh. I'd have to bring up a group for that, wouldn't I? Ooh, there's some fancy LCD stuff. I don't remember stuff in my head. Back in a sec. There we go. Not cargo, it's cargo alls. Users mod, it's LCD, squared brackets in there. Inside custom data, you put your information in here. There's loads of stuff on the guide. On one screen, I only go for this. It's always been cargo. I shouldn't have used cargo, I should use cargo all, because that includes everything that has storage, if I'm believing that right. The way echo means it leaves a gap, and then you get your hydrogen tanks and your oxygen tanks. You can also set them up for groups, which is pretty cool, but I haven't done it in this. Should have done, because every time it docks, it's going to get the full cargo of the base as well. Minor problem. Why is that? Made that a bit easier to see as well. Give it a second and it should pop it down a line. There we go. Haha! Awesome. So yeah, we've got plenty of cargo space, but I do have the settings juiced, don't I? So just having even one of these little things. Lovely. Hopefully, with the welders and the build and repair, we're going to be fine. Loads of stuff. I don't know if those missiles actually did anything. If it did, it got repaired. which was nice. Right then, so we have another cheeky little golem to deal with, and then we can try our luck with the Gorgon. Or do we just go for the Gorgon? It is closer. No, this could be the end of it. I haven't blueprinted this ship either. Slow it down. Before it goes wrong, blueprint the ship. Blueprinted the ship. Eve Mark 1. Awesome. I don't have many blueprints yet because I cleaned out the folder again. Kept a couple of interesting things though. Can have a little look at those. Ball turret. Messing about a bit in creative, actually got the whole thing as a pastable, so that could be beneficial. I've got an auto turret one and a gap one, but I'm using lasers in this, so I need to go and fiddle them again. We have Eve, we have drone. These are a couple of prefabs I found, but they're both hydrogen, so they may help me out. I'm not sure if that one's too heavy or that one doesn't have enough thrust on. But one of these is unable to fly in the moon's atmosphere. I get an atmospheric one, which is quite nice. I get that one. I really like that one. I was using that on the Never to Surrender when I was going for the achievement. I didn't put that on YouTube, but I like that. That turned out really well. And then I got the twin whale guns because I kind of like how that turned out as well. Whether I can use that against the pirates is another matter. I do like it. I don't need that now, do I? You can just engage that. Yeah. Perfect. Right, let's see how this goes. It seems like the idiots are still spawning on top of each other, which is a slight problem. Are all my weapons on? Oh, good thing I looked, wasn't it? Oh, that would have bit me in the ass. There we go. Just hit him. Okay, how you hit him? Just hit him and make it hurt. We should really be going a bit faster here, shouldn't we? Let's get there closer. Come on. Oh, I haven't set up the jump drive either. That's stuck on the back. If the shield goes down, this thing is going to get hurt. There is a heavy armour band all the way around it, underneath the cannons. But other than that, it's light armour. Oh, I've kind of reverted to type there. Could well be a mistake. Let's slow this down. Something just spawned. Hornets. Ah, these are the ones that I made. Alright. Are we too far away from them yet though? I don't know if they... Oh, there's more. We're not too far away from that one. He's got a sniff. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, I've got those ones. Oh, wow. Really do, we're just drifting here. Get off. I want to hit that. Can we hit that? Who's there? Hit that. Make sure it doesn't spawn anymore. Nobody's hitting that. There we go. Someone's having a go. I'm going back at it. Oh, we're out of range? Really? Yeah, the cannons have a limit, don't they? Nice, though, the missiles aren't getting through. Well, that's the thing. Oh, I know what that is. That's trouble. Oh, that is trouble. That's... Oh, the Eradicator. There it is. Even says at the top. Ooh, the shield is taking a beating. I wish for gravity. They're looking rather close to the moon. Too close to him, aren't we? We need to pull back a bit. Our gun's chance to disable these missiles. If they ever feel like it. Are they even turned on missiles? They might not be. That could be an issue. Should have the gas at the top, shouldn't I? Yes, where are they? There, go. There's nothing about missiles. Oh, we just got rammed. Oh! Oh, I need to get rid of his thruster starter. It's coming again. It's persistent. Completely forgot about the actual Gorgon. Where is it? There. That needs to go. Hit that. Where's that damn thing? You need to be going for power. Where is the thing? He's coming again. Oh, this is nuts. There's so much going on. The Gorgon needs to die because it's spawning things in. Ah, you missed. Heavy armor lump. We are actually losing shields though. Yeah, shields are overloading. I need this Gorgon dead. He's coming again. Isn't it? Yep. We're gonna have to retreat here. It's just too much. I know, the shields are coming back to us. Ah, Susie! Whoops! Oh, they were coming back to us, they're not now. I know he was there somewhere. Took him out for a second. I think we're actually coming out on this one on top. Kind of. Oh, incoming scrap. Oh, incoming pin in the ass again as well. I'm a bit faster than you. Oh, this has turned out to be a little more fun than what I thought it was going to be. Okay, so this proves that you can't just go barreling. We're going to have to figure this out. If this Gorgon doesn't die soon, it's going to screw us over because it's going to spawn more things. He's coming again, isn't he? Get the drop on him. It's all heavy armour, that Eradicator. So it does not turn very well, luckily. Ah, it looks like the Gorgon is offline. Shields are back in our favour. A few things that have been recycled around the edges. Ah, luckily, I think we've done it. Right. We need to get the power out of this thing. Oh, bother. He's got me this time. Oh, the weapons are overheating. Oh, we got something good then. Has he just gone down? I think he's just lost power. Oh, yeah. Right, let's sneakily follow him then. Not close enough. Come on. What happened to him? Oh, I've got to be in cockpit, haven't I? That'd help. Come on, you can do it. We've got him. Haha, he's ours. There's a lot of good things on board that I would rather like to keep. I wonder if, now I've done that, 7, yep. Should be able to break it, shouldn't we? Oh, shield. Shield. Drop the shield. Be quick about this, just in case. What the hell? How are you? Oh, they're not part of it. Who's on? You're off. What makes you so special then? New. There we go. And is that going to lock at that weird angle? It did apparently. Awesome. Right. Brake. At least try to. Oh, that's what I wanted. Brake, 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 brake. There we go. Slow it down. And yeah, we've lost everything. But that was cool. Oh, we've got so much good stuff here. Nice. Right, so the build and repair will happily recycle this thing. It will pull out all the good stuff. And so the Eradicators are pretty much all heavy armour, aren't they? They're just mean. Look at all the thrusters, all these juicy bits. Thruster 1,000 thruster components. Oh, 80s, 80s. These have probably got ammo in them. Oh, look at all this goodness. I wonder if this thing's still possessed as well. Hello. Oh, 1,000 uranium. Yes, please. We terminated the other one, though. I think there was 2 in there. Is this what I put in here, then? Yes, there it is. That's still alive. That needs to be got rid of. And that. We want no control of units kicking in. Thank you very much. I think power's gone. Yeah, that's damaged, isn't it? Oh, 626 reactor components. Another heavy armor block, look. Are you?
Inventory full.
Bother. Because I've got the gravity on Eve. Anything that goes loose just flies off. That's cool though. But that is a sign of things to come. That got close, even with the shield advantage. There was just so much going on there. And with the Eradicator popping up and going for a ram, I've set it up so once the front turrets get knocked out, it spins around, uses its rear turrets. When they get knocked out, it rams you. And there's so much heavy armour on it, it will still be available to ram you. I don't think there's going to be a ship out there that can take that out before it rams. Unless if you can punch through and get straight to the power, or maybe a couple of railgun shots well placed, if you know the internals of the things. See, I'm pretty sure there's a reactor there. Pretty sure. That is a centre mark, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, I think it's reactor. So if you punch straight through the front of it, you might be able to knock it out before it rams you. That is a lot of weight. That shielded really well. Not to fail at that. Oh, that was so cool though. So cool. Right guys, I'm going to call this one there while Build and Repair does its thing. We are going to be here a while. That's a lot of recycling to do. Oh, so many good bits. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need another Eve. See what we come up with. Anyway, I am calling it there for now. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I've really enjoyed this one. And I'm so happy that the scenario is playing as intended. Things are spawning, the state machines are still running. Yes! Fingers crossed, that continues. We will catch you next time. Laters.